I'm Jack Ferguson, owner and craftsman at Appalachian Flutes and Dulcimers in Salem, Virginia. One of the items that I specialize in my shop is using reclaimed and salvaged wood from the Appalachian region of Southwest Virginia. I do that to try to keep traditional instruments alive and learn to play them as well. One of the items that I really specialize in is dogwood, and this is a dogwood dulcimer. One of the only ones that I make dogwood as far as I know. It's a difficult wood to work with, but it makes great tongue wood and obviously has a lot of character. This is spalted dogwood, which means the tree has been standing dead for a while and started to change colors. This one is also contains another thing that I have begun to specialize in and become very popular is electric. This is a Bellcat 2-band electric preamp. Plugs into any amplifier or PA system and gives you all of the effects available. I like to go ahead now and show the first clip. First one I built over 5 years ago. I didn't even have an amplifier here, so I went to a local music shop and the musician there worked with me, selected some of the amps to play with, and quite frankly I was blown away. So electric now is very popular in the models that I carry. I'll go ahead now and show a short clip of that first video and first electric dulcimer that I built. Then I'll follow it with the item that I'm spotlighting for the month of October, now 2018, and that's red cedar over walnut, hourglass and teardrop. Some of the electric videos I've done on those. So I hope you enjoy this video and get some interest in electric dulcimers. I offer them on all the models that I carry, and I'll provide contact information at the end of the video. Thanks.
No, this is it.
Yeah, I just wanted to sample out the controls that came on it built on board.
You can just go dry.
What was the one you started a minute ago and you had on that?
With the effects?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a rich chorus and a rich reverb and a delay. 3 effects. It's a reverb. Let's go for delay. Is there a delay? Well, it's not quite delay. Just a really rich reverb. I apologize. So.
The clip you just saw uses what's called a Bellcat 2-band preamp. A preamp is the actual hardware that is built into the dulcimer and allows you to control the volume, the tone, and any other features that the preamp may have on it. I like keeping it simple, or the KISS theory, as they say. Well, the simpler it is, the more you're going to use it, the more you're going to understand it, and usually the less it's going to cost. The preamp from Bellcat does a fantastic job. It has an underbridge bar mic, nothing to be attached to the fretboard. The fretboard is unchanged, and the body is only changed to add the preamp and the plug, the 1/4 inch plug for the amplifier. All of the other controls really reside on the amplifier. What you really need to have available with you when you're playing the dulcimer is the tone and volume. And so that one is my favorite. I also use Fishman. Fishman is well known for guitar preamps, and the one that I use is very popular. It is also very versatile in that it has 2 amplifiers, or 2 pickups. One is the underbridge pickup, and the other one, there's a microphone built into the back of the preamp that resides inside the body of the instrument. You can phase those in and out and blend them through the control panel on the preamp itself. Those 2 are the only 2 that I really use, and it's all that I've really needed to use. I get the effects from the instrument that I want. I don't like any hum. I don't like any feedback. I don't like any metallic sound. If you want that, you can put it on the amplifier effects and get anything you want. But I want it to be clean, soft, and very easy to manage. And that's pretty much the way my electric instruments are built. The model I'm going to show now on some videos has been my most popular, and it's actually my model of the month for October. That's 2018. And it's red cedar over walnut, either hourglass or teardrop. I've had both. And it's funny, this month the sound hole design that everyone seems to want is the cardinal. I live in Virginia, so that means something to me. But anyway, the following clips show different sizes and designs on the red cedar over walnut, teardrop, and hourglass. It's an addition basically of $60 to the cost of my instruments. For the Bellcat and for the Fishman, it's $80. So it's not an expensive feature or option, but it's very, very versatile, not only in what you can control from the unit itself, but you can plug into PA systems, amplifier systems, anything that's available, and use all of the effects that those options and those systems can provide, and adds great tone. So I'll show some other samples now of other videos that I've done. Like to do some demo now on some of the other parts of the whole system, and that's basically the amplifier. The amplifiers I like to use are the Fender Champions, Champion 20 or Champion 40. They make higher, I don't need it. The Champion 20 is certainly enough amplifier to really get the sound and tone that I need. The Champion 40 is just that much more of a plus. I seldom ever go above 1 or 2 on the volume, but the tone is an improvement. So do a little demonstration now. The Champion 20 does not have 2 channels where the Champion 40 does, and so that's a nice feature, and I'll show you how you can tune that in and out while you're playing. You can use a pedal, which makes it easier. I don't have a pedal with me right now, so I'll just switch the button right here from channel select from 1 to 2. But I'll give you a little sound clip now on how easy it is to operate this Bellcat. I'll start with the volume off. Channel 1 now is basically acoustic chorus. Makes it sound just like a normal dulcimer with a little volume and a little more tone. Volume really down on that. Can add a little more. I can go way higher if I'd like to. And it's only set to 4. Now I'll switch to the other channel. A little more metallic sound to it, but it shows you how easy it is to put the settings on the amplifier and change it, even with a pedal from a remote distance. Shows you how easy it is. You can make a little small addition to a dulcimer turn into something really big, and this is just beginning to touch on it. But anyway, electric dulcimers, something that I'm really proud of. Contact me if you have any questions about ordering an electric dulcimer. It's available in all of the models that I build, and easy, inexpensive, fun. Thanks.